Hi, my name is Jerry, and I'm here to talk to you about our group, Project Kilo, and we did the cultural glass, which is basically working on the Google Glass. So originally in the project brief, we were assigned, basically, we had to scan barcodes, and then given this barcode, we would find reviews, other relevant information to display in the glass, so that the wearer of the glass can seem smart in a conversation. So essentially, these are our group members, and I'm going to go over the process of how we came up with the solution. So the very first thing that we do is we have this barcode over here. And then once we have that barcode, we're allowed to scan it. After scanning it, we're given a barcode number and a barcode type. So once you have that type, it's passed on to the backend of our program, which is on this RESTful web server. And over here, we'll perform multiple API calls. So for example, in the case of our project, we had 3 different really major libraries. We had the Amazon, which we usually call for no matter what product, we usually always call Amazon. If you have a book, for example, you're going to call it Goodreads. If you have a movie, there's the IMDb database. So based on what you're looking up, we're allowed to search different libraries. And then given this information, we are then able to extract stuff such as the description, if it's a movie, like the director, other relevant information like that. And then once we have that, it's passed on to the summarization part, which is the NLP part. This was the harder part of our project, because in the NLP, basically summarizing a large piece of text is hard. We had to perform extractive, multi-document summarization, and what we ended up doing is we worked it on an open source Perl library called Need, and then once we pass it through that, we had to pass it on through here to display it onto the glass. So I'm just going to give you an example of what our summarization process actually went through. So for example, this was an original description from like Amazon and Goodreads. So given this long piece of text, the red is what was extracted into here. This is just a description, keep in mind. So I'm going to show you a review one, which is quite, like there's a huge more difference. You can see this large text of reviews. This is over the course of many, many, many reviews. And the red is what we found in common between many of the sentences. And displayed here is usually what we have as the summarized reviews. And this is what's usually displayed in the glass. So Raheel here will give you a live demonstration just to see the whole process end to end of how we usually scan a barcode. Let's go.
Okay, so we've got some glassware running on a Google Glass with app on it, and we start the process by running the app. So that's OK Glass. Recognize this. And we have a barcode. Come on, light them.
We got this.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Yep. So he because you don't want people around you to know that you're looking up information about the book. You've got slides that the UI will, the cards for each of these information cues will automatically combine and slide. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. You guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. So there you go. Yeah. So that's what that's the screencast from the Google Glass. So you see bits of information about it. You can swipe back and forth through each of these cue cards. And we have a review section, so you can figure out opinions. Once again,
These are subjective.
Right, yeah, so this is basically how it works. These are all the reviews we found on Goodreads, so it concurrently runs a lookup on different services, gets you reviews and text, and description text about these things. You can obviously swipe through them, and basically, yeah, you can figure out information about what you really know.
So thank you for your attention.
Yep.